All right, I'm here today with Lorena. Lorena is one of our top agents on our team. We brought her in today because we had an episode recently talking about high rises, and people had a lot of questions on it, and it did really well. So I wanted to bring our expert on the team on high rises.
Yeah, I would say like one of my favorite high rises is Turnberry Towers. And it's just because you feel the resort vibe over there. There are a bunch of different amenities, a bunch of things to do, fitness center, pool, pet parks.
Well,
green
slow down.
areas.
You're giving the whole episode right now in like 30 seconds. This is your 30-second clip. So we just got back. I'm still feeling a little nauseous. You had us up on the 30-something floor, 36, 34. Where was that? That was high.
Yeah, so we were doing a tour on the 34th floor.
Yeah.
The views are stunning. You can see the mountains, the city views, the strip, the Las Vegas Country Club, the Sphere, everything.
Yeah, when I went out there, I mean, before I stepped on the balcony, it looked fake. But we'll get into that. Let's first talk a little bit about you. Where are you originally from?
I am originally from Colombia.
Okay.
I was born in Bogota, and I grew up in Armenia.
Okay.
Armenia, it's a really amazing city. The weather is perfect. It's never cold or hot, and the people are so amazing.
What is it like growing up in Colombia?
It was so amazing. Everyone is so happy. I love my country, and I'm so proud of being from there.
What makes people happy over there?
Everything.
Really?
Everything. So they are really just happy of being alive. It's
Nice.
just a blessing.
No, I love that. You see that a lot in smaller towns where everybody is just happy. And does everybody say hi to you over there? And everybody's friendly?
Everyone is super friendly. There are amazing houses over there as well, very modern.
Really?
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. The food is delicious.
Give me some of the foods.
Food, I will say bandeja paisa. It's just...
I'm not going to try to pronounce that. That's a tough one. Say it again.
Bandeja paisa.
Okay.
So bandeja paisa, there is like a combination of like rice, beans, eggs, avocado.
Okay.
It's just like a bunch of carbs. So you really have to work out a lot after.
You have to go for a long walk
paisa.
after? Is there anywhere in town that you can get Colombian food?
Yeah, so there is one by actually Turnberry Towers. It's like by Decatur.
Do you know what it's called?
It's called Oiga Mire Vea.
You're giving me stuff I can't pronounce. Give it to me slow again.
Oiga Mire Vea.
Oi?
Oiga.
That sounds like in Jewish,
So oiga
like when I speak in Hebrew, oy vey.
Listen, mire, and vea is like see.
Okay, I'm not even going to try it. But how's the food there? Is it pretty authentic?
It's delicious. Highly recommended.
Really?
We have to go there for sure. The food is really, really good. I have bring like some of my friends over there, and they just want to keep going.
What else is some of the dishes?
We have like mazamorra paisa. So it's just like corn with milk.
Okay.
There is like arepa de chocolate. So it's like tortillas, but it's kind of sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really delicious. I have to take you there.
All right.
And
we'll check it out. Yeah, we'll check it out. Any famous desserts in Colombian food?
I will say like milhoja is one of them.
Okay.
I really love, actually, it's my favorite. Or the tres leches dessert. It's just like
That's
so
Colombian?
delicious. Yeah.
Okay.
They make it over there, and it's so good.
What was it like going to school there? Did you do high school there and everything?
I grew up there, actually. I moved to the U.S. in 2020.
2020? Okay. Is there school there 5 days a week? I know some countries are 6, or how does it work?
Yeah, it's from Monday to Friday.
Okay.
Starting like at 6:30 and until like 3:30 p.m. So there are like some that are like bilingual.
Okay.
As well. So they have until 12th grade, the bilingual ones. The ones that are not bilingual, they're like until 11th grade.
Okay. And what's after that? Do they have like college the same way?
They actually, college is not so popular. It's more like the university. So you have the 5 years to really study whatever like you desire. So I study business administration over there.
Nice.
And for 5 years, and it was super cool. I did an internship as well here in the US in Skechers.
Skechers, okay.
And it was so cool.
Do they teach you English in the schools there?
Yeah, they do.
Starting
it's the
at what
second
grade?
language. I would say like first grade. Like,
Really?
yeah.
That early?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, my brother, he's 7 years old and he's learning now.
Wow.
He's like talking to me in English all the time.
So for people going to visit there, they could speak English and most people will understand?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, like I will say like it depends because it really depends of the, like the schools are bilingual. They're like a little bit more expensive as well. So it always depends. Not everyone speaks English.
So not all the schools are bilingual.
Not all of them. Mm-hmm.
What brought you to Vegas?
I used to live in California.
Okay.
And actually, I got stuck here after the pandemic. I was not able to go back to Colombia, so I just decided to start my life here. I was living in California for like 2 years.
Did you enjoy California?
I love California.
What's your favorite
the
part?
beach. Actually, the beaches over there are so fun. During the summer, people are super nice as well. The weather is incredible.
Yeah, the weather is nice.
Las Vegas, actually, I came to Vegas in like around 2018.
Okay.
And I fall in love with Las Vegas. I really saw a lot of potential for real estate. I really wanted to be into real estate since I was like...
What about it did you fall in love with? Because we have a lot of people who are debating on moving here. What did you fall in love with?
There are a bunch of activities that you can do here. There are a bunch of different projects going on, a bunch of casinos.
Give me the activities.
Restaurants.
What got you excited?
Okay, I will say I really don't like gambling. There are a bunch of casinos. I know a bunch of people really like gambling. I would say like more is just the shopping. I love shopping. Going to dinner, different restaurants, bars. It's just like to do like going to museums, going to the Sphere, a bunch of different things to do.
So if people are listening to this and they're in another state and they're coming here to visit, what are your top 3 favorite restaurants here?
I will say the Top of the World is one of them.
Where is that?
Top of the World is like by the Strip.
Is that in the Stratosphere?
Yeah.
All the way up top?
Basically the same one.
What's going on with you? You're not scared of heights?
I am not. I love heights. I love views. And actually, I realized that I love restaurants for like how beautiful they look like.
So you don't care about the food?
I care about the food, but I really don't eat that much. So I really like looking at everything. And
Okay. So the food is good there?
Mm-hmm. I like another one. Guest House is another one that I really like.
Okay. Where's that at?
So that one is by Tivoli Village, if I'm not mistaken. And okay,
I think that one's at Town Square, no? By the Strip, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. Good food?
Good food.
Good vibe?
And environment is so nice. Like it looks super cool. And I like, I will say Oiga Mira Vea is another one, just because it's like Colombian.
That's the top 3, but I don't know how they would put that into their Uber or how they would be able to Google that, but just look for Colombian food by Turnberry.
Yes.
Nice. All right, so we know the restaurants, and I'll agree with you. I mean, the restaurants in Vegas are probably the best.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I would say like it's an state that is so much affordable if we really compare it with California, Florida, Chicago. So most of my clients are actually from California. I would say 85% of my clients are coming from California, and it's just because it's more affordable and it's super close to California as well.
Right. I mean, they sell their house there and they can buy a house here for the quarter of the price and still have money left over. Exactly. So what do you sell them on about Vegas? So we know the food is great. What else?
Okay, entertainment, affordability, like just for the state to be super affordable.
Right.
Like it really helps a lot.
What kind of entertainment? Like if you have people from out of town, or what kind of activities do you do?
there are a bunch of different shows going on, like the Circo Soleil. We have the Wizard of Oz, the Sphere. We have.
You like the Sphere?
I love the Sphere so much. Actually, I'm planning to go again. There are a bunch of different things going on, concerts as well.
Explain the Sphere to somebody who's never been.
So the Sphere is a new development that offers great entertainment for like just concerts, shows, different movies. So now the Wizard of Oz is like becoming super popular over there.
Nice.
And actually I'm planning to go soon.
That's awesome. So really, I mean, can never run out of things to do. And you mentioned a bunch of stuff even without gambling. I interviewed Jay, who owns a high-rise in Panorama, which we're selling his unit now, and that's what he came for, is the gambling, because he loved gambling, but he actually did it less when he moved here because of everything else that's going on. So speaking about high-rises, you sell a lot of high-rises. Today you wanted to give us a tour of Turnberry, and it was absolutely gorgeous. So I'm a little scared of heights, so that kind of shook me a little bit, but that view just looked like a wallpaper. It didn't even look real. So what's the difference before we start getting into everything between Turnberry and Turnberry Place?
Okay, Turnberry Towers was built in 2006. And it's like the construction was completed between 2007 and 2008. So it's like more contemporary vibe, like super modern. Turnberry Place started the construction in 1999, and like they ended like in 2004. So it's like more.
So that was built first.
Exactly. So it's like more like old money, like the traditional looking, but it's very modern as well. But I would say like Turnberry Towers is like more contemporary. Okay. The other thing is that Turnberry Towers has two buildings, the east and the west. Each building has 45 floors. Okay. There are like around 636 units in all the the towers, between the two towers.
If somebody buys one unit in one tower, do they have to walk all the way to the other one to use the pool and gym?
No, the good thing is that they have their own fitness center, the pool, the spa. It's pretty cool. They're super independent to each other, and they're super similar. And Turnberry Place has like 4 buildings. Oh, wow. And so it's like a little bigger, and it has a club that is called the Sterling Club as well. Okay. So there are a bunch of things to do over there. There is a spa, a cigar lounge, piano bar, restaurants.
What's the club? All that stuff you're mentioning is inside the club?
It's inside the club, yes. Okay. So there is like a social room. You can do host a bunch of parties over there.
Is that somewhere up top with the view, or is that somewhere
It's
below?
Like in the middle, I would say. Okay. Yeah, like it's not that high. Okay. No. But yeah.
So if you get a place in Turnberry, you can use that club?
If you get a place in Turnberry Towers or Turnberry Place, you can use the club as well. And yeah, to join, there is like a monthly membership.
But you can only join if you live in either of the two places. You have to be a resident in order to join.
Exactly. So like if you like own a place in Turnberry Place is where you can join it. But actually we have Las Vegas Country Club, like it's super close.
So is that what we saw from the balcony, the golf course?
Exactly. Okay. So Las Vegas Country Club gives you the option of like joining the Sterling Club as well. Oh, okay. People who really like are joining Las Vegas Country Club. So it's a very good.
How is the country club? Is it nice? Have you been there?
I have been there. Actually, I was taking some golf lessons.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, it was very fun. I really like it. The view is amazing. There is a restaurant over there, a bar.
How's your golf game?
I believe that is good. We can give it a shot.
Okay. Yeah, I stopped playing a couple of years back. It was taking 3-4 hours to play, and unfortunately, I just don't have that time.
I know. Yeah. We are always busy, but it's something.
I can imagine you playing. You'd probably be on the phone the whole time.
I know. I'm always working. You know me. Yeah. Even when I'm on the beach, I'm always with my computer all the time.
So let's talk about Turnberry Towers, because that's where we were today, right?
Exactly.
So the fitness center, beautiful, tons of equipment. What I loved about it, I don't know if all of them are like that, if you've been through all of them, but there's a view of the pool. So it gives you nice motivation. Do you know if that's only certain hours that's open or?
The fitness center is available 24/7.
Okay.
And as you say, it has a bunch of equipment, so people really are not going to feel limited about working out over there.
Right.
It's just super cool. Yeah, sometimes because I have a bunch of friends over there, and actually my parents live over there, so when I'm visiting them, I am working out.
So you get to use that stuff.
I am working out there, and it's so fun.
How's the pool then if you get to use it?
The pool is so good. It's heated, and
oh, really?
You have the waterfall.
Yeah.
And the hot tub, and like
I saw barbecues so out there, and
the barbecue and the bar area as well, so you can just gather with friends, family.
Yeah, it looked like that at TV at the barbecue. So that, like in the bar area, that looked nice.
I know. So, and the good thing is just the community sense that you have when you live over there. My parents have a bunch of friends over there. They have a bunch of different activities all the time.
What are some of the activities? Because I really want to break it down for people who are deciding, should I get a single family residence or get a high rise? Let's try to describe that lifestyle, because what surprised me was there was a dog park. Like, I didn't know dogs were okay at high rises.
Yeah, they are allowed over there. There is a section for them. And so we have like the tennis court, pickleball court. So there are a bunch of different neighbors who gather and meet like every Tuesdays and just play together for an hour. The other thing like I'm familiar with is the coffee talk, like around 8 a.m. when everyone wants to like meet new people. They have that option as well.
So there's like a social room for that?
There is a social room, and is where they gather.
Nice. I also saw when we were there, there was washer and dryer in the actual units, full kitchen with stove, fridge, dishwasher. Pretty much has everything you need in the units. What do people do for trash? Like, how do you take out your trash? How does that all work?
There is a trash chute like by the hallway or by the elevator. So people have the option just to throw all the trash bags down the chute. They really don't have to go downstairs to throw away all the trash. So that's a great thing. There is just like a door, private door for that. So you just like open it and you get to the trash chute. Yeah.
I wish I had that in my house. Just open the door and just throw the trash out.
Exactly. It's super, super easy for them.
My goats would probably like that. They'd go to town on that. But yeah, I mean, that's a cool feature. So really, you have everything you need in the unit. What do you think from chatting with your parents about it? What's their favorite thing about living in a high rise?
I will say that they love, like my mom, she loves working out. So she loves the fitness center a lot.
There's probably no excuse. Oh, I got to go to the gym. I got to get in my car. You go downstairs and it's right there. That probably makes it so much easier.
And it's just like, as I mentioned before, is the resort style, like environment as well. Like they really feel that they're in a resort. They have everything there. Everyone is super friendly. When in the elevator, they're always like saying hi. You know, that's sometimes it doesn't happen.
Right. So that's nice. Yeah. I'm sure when people watch the video on YouTube and see the tour of the 3-bedroom we did, everything looks super expensive. But what are the price ranges when you're showing them to clients? What are the price ranges you're seeing in Turnberry Towers?
What I really like about Turnberry Towers is like the different floor plans that it offers. So it can be between 340,000 to 1.3 million.
That's a big range.
Exactly. So I just recently sold a property with 1 bedroom for like around 385,000.
It's really affordable.
Views are amazing.
Yeah.
So all the
views are great even from that unit that you sold?
Exactly. So like you are always going to have the amazing view of the strip of Las Vegas Country Club or the pool. So just like all the amenities as well. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so the price range probably changes based on what floor you're on, what view you have, and the size of the unit. Is that what you're saying?
Exactly. So yeah, like we have the penthouses, they are like the biggest ones.
Hmm. Are those
The
all the
view
way
is
on
like
top?
360 degrees, and they're like on the top, yeah, on the
Hmm.
45th floor. So like it depends of the square footage. They can range between 800 and 1,657 square feet. So there are a bunch of different options for people who love views, natural light, because there are a bunch of different windows, as you guys can see in the tour.
Yeah.
So it's really, really cool.
Yeah. As soon as we walked into the unit, it took my breath away. Um, the views of everything, like you said, the sphere, the golf course, it was just so much to take in. And I saw it during the day. So at night, it probably looks unbelievable.
That is true. So it's really cool because during the day you can see like the views are like super open and expansive, but during the night you see how the city comes alive with all the lights.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
That's awesome. Do you see a lot of people who, from your clients or people who your parents met? Are you seeing more people using high rises as a second home, or do you see them more using it as their primary?
What I'm seeing is that people are retiring. Like actually, they are like moving to Las Vegas just to retire here in just because it's more affordable. So like I'm seeing everything. I'm seeing like people who just are getting like the property as a second home or just to a retirement place. They are selling their primary property in the other state. We have everything. We really have like everyone like from different ages as well, like little kids, people that are older as well. So
Yeah. So when you're showing units there, you see all types of people walking around, people with
exactly.
family, people who are retired. So you're seeing all those age groups. When we were talking to Jay, we talked about the higher association. Now, do you know what the range of the association is at Turnberry?
It's around between 560 to 1,100.
Okay.
And so what it really includes is like the amenities and the maintenance for the landscaping, the Wi-Fi. Like you have all the amenities over there. You really don't have to go anywhere if you are there.
Yeah, when we tell clients the prices of the HOA, it freaks them out, because it sounds so much. But when you start taking into account everything that's included in the HOA, it's really not that bad.
Exactly, because like if you live in a single family home and you like working out, you have to get a membership. So here you really don't have to get a membership at all. Or if you really like to like play, you're super active and just walk, because actually there is like a space to to walk or to run around.
Yeah.
Or to play tennis, pickleball. Like you really don't have to pay extra for it because everything is included.
Is the pickleball court separate from the tennis, or are they on the same courts?
They're like in the same courts. Yeah.
That's getting really popular now.
I know. Like actually a lot of people really love pickleball. I love it so much. It's so much fun.
Yeah.
I really love it more than tennis.
Yeah, we took the whole team once and we just got addicted after that. So it's a good time. So they have the gym there, they have pool, pickleball. You're close to the strip.
Super close to the strip, like 15 minutes away from the airport. You have all the casinos as well. A bunch of different restaurants, shopping, dining. So it's like a prime location. It's a great location. You have the tram stop as well that goes to the convention center, all the way up to the MGM Grand.
What's your favorite part about doing real estate in Las Vegas?
Oh my God, I love like helping people so much, and there are a bunch of people moving here. It's just incredible, like seeing all different, like, because I specialize in high rises, but I help with everything. So like just looking at different vibes, like single family homes, different condos, and just like seeing at everything, like modern style or like traditional. there is like a variety of everything, and there are like people from everywhere as well, because we are attracting people from different states just because it's more affordable, it's super fun. So it's just really, really fun, like guiding a bunch of people the right way.
Yeah, to see, I mean, how you've really fell in love with the business is super special to look at and see, because a lot of times, you know, people take it as a job, selling people homes, but for you, it's just like you're helping somebody with the biggest transaction of their life, and you make it super special. And even right now, you're just smiling, talking about it. You have fun giving out keys when a house sells, huh?
Yeah, so I will say that it's not a job for me, it's a lifestyle. You know, like every single day. I work from Sunday to Sunday, but I feel that I'm not working because I'm having so much fun. Like helping people, just problem solving as well, guiding. It's educating people, you know, to make like the best decision. Is really a blessing. It's incredible.
All right, so you're talking to somebody right now who's living in another state, and they're thinking about moving to Vegas. Give them a reason.
So if you are like a person, actually, like, okay, if you really like hiking, there is like a bunch of different trails to walk here. A bunch of like entertainment, as I was mentioning before. We have a bunch of different shows, concerts, restaurants. Like it never stops. Like Las Vegas is always like alive. Even if you really are out at 12, 1 on Monday, there are going to be a bunch of people. Because like there is a bunch of people from different states. And the other thing is like it's a state with a bunch of developments as well. So it's growing more and more, and it's good to think that when you are investing in an estate, it's just like an estate that is going to grow, that has the potential, where your property is going to appreciate over time.
Yeah, it's definitely a great investment and a great time and location to buy. When you're showing people houses or you're listing, you know, houses for clients, what do you think the vibe is right now that people like to see when they walk into a house? Like modern look, or what do you think the style is that people are into now?
It always depends, you know. So like I will say that, yeah, they really like modern look a lot, like people who I am helping right now. But there is like everything, you know. There are some people who really like fix and flip. I have been helping a bunch of people like renovating their properties.
Yeah.
So we are pretty like open with everything, you know.
A lot of different styles out there.
Exactly.
The high rises that you see that you're showing to clients, are they pretty modern looking? Are they usually pretty upgraded, or is it something that people need to fix up when they buy it?
Most of them are super modern looking. So like I have been showing homes in the Vedara, in Panorama, the Martin, and all of them look super, super like modern.
When you sold the one in Turnberry recently, did it come with the furniture, or how do these high rises normally come with furniture?
Actually, it come like furnished. Most of them are like that because, you know, like people who really are selling really don't want to go through a headache of like moving all the stuff. They just prefer to buy their new furniture for their new property. So most of them are furnished, but like, yeah, like there are some properties that are vacant as well, like no furnished. So that's really a good thing.
Okay. So if they're in there, then that's part of the negotiation.
Exactly. Everything, you know, like even the appliances, like everything that is there, everything we can always negotiate.
Okay, nice. So yeah, I mean, you mentioned several high rises in town. There's tons of options. They all have nice amenities. You know, get ready for the HOA being kind of high, because when you tell people that price range, 350, 380, that's almost the price of a normal townhome or condo if you're looking in Summerlin, Henderson. What gets people is that HOA. That's what kind of scares them off. But when we talk about what comes in it, because if you end up getting a membership at Lifetime or somewhere, you know, where then you want to pay for pickleball or a pool, you have everything in one. So I really like telling clients at that point, it's not that bad when you break it all down. Would you agree?
I agree. And the other thing is like it has concierge services, ballet, it has the guard gated and the 24-hour privacy,
Yes,
so people are
good
going to
point.
feel super safe.
That's what Jay said when he was here. He said, because we sold him a regular single family, and he said, I asked him, what do you miss about the high rise? And he said the security. He just always felt safe with it being guard gated. From what you've heard from your parents or your clients, what do the concierge do for you?
They can just bring all your mail up to your unit, or even like groceries. They can just help you with actually it's more about it.
Yeah. That's nice. I guess you can have food delivered, probably have Amazon packages delivered. So
It's just like more like groceries and mail and everything.
Yeah.
Like you really don't have to go downstairs if you don't want to. Like they can just bring everything up to your unit.
Quite the lifestyle. I got to see if I can talk Kelly into selling the horses and goats and move up to, after I saw that view today, I was hooked. But
I know everyone is so speechless when I'm showing homes. That's so amazing. But I really don't think like Kelly is going to do that.
No, I don't think so either.
She loves the animals so much.
Yes, and I kind of do too. So it makes sense. But when I always look on the MLS and I'm looking at the different price ranges, it's somebody who doesn't specialize in high rises like you or who sold them. The regular agents probably don't understand why is the price so much different. But once you go there and you see the view, you can really understand where if I'm staring at the side of a building or if I'm staring at all of Las Vegas or in the Sphere, that makes a big difference, especially probably when there's F1 going on and it's different events. You can probably get to see a lot just from your balcony.
Exactly. And so there is a 27-acre piece of land that is like super close to Turnberry, actually crossing the street. And they are thinking in doing an NBA arena as well.
Really?
So that is
Wow.
going to help a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, so, I mean, that's another reason for people to move to Vegas. We have the football team. We have the baseball team coming soon. If we have the NBA, we have F1. There's so much to do. So anything else you want to mention before we wrap it up?
Yeah, I will say that if you are a person who loves like views, who loves like a luxury city living, like the high rises are your place.
Awesome. And they can find you on your Instagram, send you a message. You'd be more than happy to show them some units.
Yeah, of course. So my Instagram is going to be here. So you guys can just take a look and just follow me and DM me if you guys have any questions. I will be more than happy to help. And remember, I am not working. I'm just like enjoying what I'm doing. It's so much fun.
This isn't her work. It's her passion. So we'll put her info in the comments. And thank you for your time today.
Thank you so much.